Hey everyone, it's August 29th, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share with Japanese firefighter and serial killer Kiyotaka Katsuta, who murdered perhaps as many as 22 victims in the 70s and 80s, and that is him right up there. Katsuta was born in 1948 in Kyoto, Japan, and grew up with little adult supervision, as his parents both worked and often left their children home alone. His father was known to be abusive, and their relationship suffered as a result. He had a few brushes with the law as a teen that may have been a precursor to the events yet to come. Katsuta was caught stealing handbags and speakers from his high school, getting him expelled. He then took a job at the auto parts factory where his father worked, but was caught stealing from employee lockers and was fired. Shortly thereafter, he met a woman from Osaka and moved in with her, the two getting married in 1968 and having the first of their two sons in 1971. Despite his criminal record, by 1972 he was working as a firefighter. That same year, he killed for the first time, following an employee of a hostess club home, sexually assaulting and strangling her, then fleeing the scene. Katsuta robbed and strangled another bar hostess a few months later, but got away clean when police assumed that it was the work of a jealous lover. He began frequenting hostess clubs and killed again and again over the next 10 years, with police stumped as to who was killing these women. In 1977, 6 days after killing one of his victims, Katsuta and his wife appeared on a Japanese game show, winning approximately 180,000 yen in cash and prizes, which was roughly $1,800 US. Later that year, he stole a shotgun and used it to kill a guard transporting money from a bank and stole approximately 40,000 US. In 1980, he was caught committing a robbery, but his murders were still unknown to the authorities and he received just a suspended sentence. It wasn't until October of 1982 that investigators caught a break when Katsuta ran over a police officer with his car and stole his handgun at a time when handguns were only legally wielded by police in Japan. He managed to escape capture and went on a spree of robbing taxi drivers, one of whom died during his efforts, and in January of 1983 he was finally arrested following a failed robbery. He was charged with and convicted of 8 murders but confessed to at least 22. Katsuta kept to himself while in prison, but met a woman who had written to him and she penned a biography of the killer. He was officially adopted by her family, at which time he changed his name to Kiyotaka Fujiwara. It took all the way until 1994 for his crimes to be fully adjudicated, when his 2 death sentences were upheld by Japan's Supreme Court. Katsuta was hanged in November of 2000. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Kiyotaka Katsuta, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.